AML Incorporated presents No More Sun in One. Australia is a very diverse and interesting country. Australia had a population of about 22.5 million people in 2011 and covers over 7,692,024 square kilometers of land. The residents in Australia mainly speak English and also mainly have a Christian faith. Australia is the only nation to govern an entire continent. Australia comes from a very cultural background. A defining feature of modern-day Australian society is that Australia is made up of people from a rich variety of cultures, ethnic, linguistic, and religious backgrounds. G'day mate. My name is Jessie Herrick and I live in Australia. I am 14 years young. I have 3 siblings, Dale, Flora, and Chell. Dale is 14, Flora is 11, and Chell is 17. I don't know my mom and my dad, they passed away when I was 9. I live with my Uncle Bert and Aunt Ailey on their sheep station. I also have a pet kangaroo named Joe, but I don't see him that much. We have schools just like Americans do. Although since I live on a sheep station, I don't attend school. I do have a radio. I listen to my teacher and then send my answers back to her by email. This is called the School of Air. For food, we eat normal American foods, like cheeseburgers and pizza. Yum! We dress like people from the West for the most part. Every day, I work with my siblings on our uncle's farm. We are exposed to the sun as we work. We constantly have to be applying coats of sun lotion to protect us. My family has a history of skin cancer. When I was 8, my dad was diagnosed with melanoma. His cancer had gotten so bad. That is mainly why my family and I are very sensitive towards the sun. Forgetting sunscreen is the worst. When we do, we have to go back to the house and put some on. Uncle Bert gets upset when we forget. We finish at the station at about 7 o'clock every night. We all go back to the house, wash up, and eat dinner. My favorite dish for dinner is mutton. It is meat from a sheep. Then, Aunt Ali tucks us all in and we fall asleep. The basic needs for Australians is sun protection. In Australia, 2/3 Australian gets diagnosed with skin cancer by the age of 70. That is a lot of people. Australia has the highest skin cancer incidence rate in the world. Causes for this high rate is altitude, geological circumstances, and Australians' love for the outdoors. They usually try to avoid the outdoors between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Rate of skin cancer has increased by an average of 4.3% in men and 1.8% in women per year, for the past 10 years according to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare. Skin cancer is caused by rays from the sun, ultraviolet radiation, URV, beats down at the skin to alter the DNA of the skin cell. This causes swelling of the cells and produces skin cancer. Skin cancer has become a huge problem in Australia. That is why ALM Incorporated came up with the No More Sun in One. When thinking about applying sunscreen, most Australians don't think about applying it to their scalp. Most Australians do not want to put sunscreen on their scalp for mainly one reason. The reason is because the sunscreen would get in their hair and look greasy. We have a solution. When in the shower, washing your hair, apply the No More Sun in One shampoo. The shampoo has UPF and SPF included in the product, so when out for the day in the sun, your scalp is coated with a thin, non-noticeable layer of protection to your scalp from UV rays that cause skin damage or even cancer. The shampoo lasts for about 24 hours but can be paired with a hat or something to cover your head for extra protection. The other part of the No More Sun in One is the body wash. Many people in Australia use and apply sunscreen daily. When you put the sunscreen on in the beginning of the day, it wears off sometime. Through people's busy schedules, many people forget to reapply like instructed to on the bottle. With the No More Sun in 1, you don't have to worry. The No More Sun in 1 also lasts for 24 hours. The body wash never dries crusty or oily, so it is also never sticky on your body. Our mission at ALM Incorporated is to help the victims prevent further damage to their skin by the sun.